Hey everyone, it's Nelly here. I want to take a few minutes today to address some comments I made recently that have caused a lot of controversy. As you may have heard, I made some statements about Ashanti and her relationship with my son, and I want to apologize and clarify what I meant. A few weeks ago, in an interview, I made some remarks about Ashanti that were taken the wrong way by a lot of people. I basically said that I felt Ashanti was using my son as part of some kind of strategy, and that she was involving their kids in order to try to get my son to marry her. I can understand why those comments would be seen as insensitive and even disrespectful towards Ashanti and her family. As a father myself, I know how important it is to protect your children's privacy and not drag them into public drama. So I want to apologize for making those kinds of accusations. Look, the truth is, I've known Ashanti for a very long time. We go way back, and I have a lot of respect for her as an artist and a person. But when it comes to my son and the people he's involved with, I'm naturally going to be a little bit protective and cautious. I guess what I was trying to say is that I worry about my son getting hurt, and I want to make sure the people he's with have his best interests at heart. Ashanti and my son have a child together, and I know how complicated those kinds of relationships can be, especially in the public eye. I just want my son to be happy and healthy, you know? And when I see him getting close to someone, I can't help but analyze the situation and try to make sure there aren't any ulterior motives or games being played. That's where those comments were coming from, a place of concern as a father, not malice towards Ashanti.But I realize now that the way I expressed those concerns was completely wrong. Accusing Ashanti of using my grandchild as some kind of strategy was out of line, and I shouldn't have spoken about their personal business like that in public. That was disrespectful to them as a family, and I feel terrible about it. I also want to apologize to Ashanti directly. Ashanti, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for the pain and stress my comments may have caused you and your loved ones. That was never my intention. You've always been nothing but kind and professional in our interactions, and you're an incredibly talented and accomplished woman. You don't deserve to have your character or your motivations questioned like that. Going forward, I'm going to try my best to be more thoughtful and considerate when it comes to discussing the personal lives of the people close to me. As a public figure, I know my words carry a lot of weight, and I have to be more mindful of the impact they can have. My son's relationship is his own business, and I need to respect that. If I have concerns, I should address them privately with him, not put them out there for the whole world to dissect. And I certainly shouldn't be making baseless accusations about the mother of his child. That was wrong of me, and I'll do better. At the end of the day, I just want the best for my family. But I realize that the way I went about expressing that wasn't right. I hope Ashanti, my son, and anyone else I may have hurt can accept my sincere apology. And to all of you watching, I encourage you to think about the power of your own words and how they can impact the people around you. Let's all try to be a little bit more compassionate and thoughtful in how we talk about others, especially when it comes to sensitive personal matters. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.